Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a pick a card for Friday the 10th of February. When did that happen? Like, when did it become February the 10th? So anyway, pile number 1 is the black Tourmaline. Pile number 2 is the Shiva, I can never remember the last part, Shiva Limpar stone, I believe. And pile number 3 is the Amazonite. So I will just give you a second to choose your pile, and obviously if you want more time you can pause the video. Okay, I'll just move that out of the way. So that's pile 2. The Shiva stone always tries to run away. There you go. Okay, pile number 1, you guys, with the black Tourmaline. So you have, if I can get it to focus, Shambhala, initiations, retreating to recharge, trust in the process, Dharma. You have free. Okay, I have more cards here, but those of you that chose this pile, you've been in hermit mode, okay? You're actually about to come out of hermit mode. Okay. Dharma talks about like your missions that you're supposed to do in this lifetime. So it was everything that's happened, it's supposed to have happened, okay? Like, you're not stuck. Sometimes it feels like you're wasting your life when you're in hermit mode and you're like, oh my god, why am I not allowed to have fun? Okay, but you're supposed to be kind of, you're supposed to have done it, okay? You may also, recently, you may have found yourself being very, very tired. So just give into it at the moment, okay? Like, I don't think you're going to be in hermit mode for very much longer. Like, it literally might be weeks. Because I feel like someone's about to come in for you, and I think they're coming in very fast. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Lovers. And you have surrender to your full power. So I will just cover them up because apparently naked people do not exist in YouTube land. So I'll just cover them up. So this is some kind of soulmate connection you got going on here with someone, okay? I suspect strongly that those of you who chose this pile are on, you're very much on the spiritual path. You may even be like on a twin flame or a soulmate journey or whatever you want to call it, okay? The reason that you were supposed to be on this journey is so that you could find your full power, okay? Because, like, you can't, this is why the spiritual journey sucks, basically, because they have to do something bad to you so that you can find God, basically, quote unquote, because you're not gonna do that if you're happy, right? Like, if you've got your perfect man or your perfect woman, you know, and you're happy and you know everything's going well, you're not gonna be like, well, I suddenly feel the need to find God. You know, you're just not gonna do that. Like, you're just gonna, you know, bumble along and have a happy life. But those of us that were destined to have, like, to be on the spiritual path in this lifetime, it's usually triggered by something, and oftentimes it's by love. It's, you know, by like one of these soulmate twin flame situations. And the reason that you guys have had to be separate is because you were supposed to step into your full power. You have now done that, because that's kind of the hermit mode. That's what it is. It's like giving you time that the ego falls away and the true self is revealed, you know, so you're no longer hindered by your triggers, right? You're free, and you're about to become like free of the hermit mode, okay? So this person's coming in very fast now. Now that the time is right, this person's coming in very fast, okay? I would say as well, though, it's important, they're saying be disciplined, but it's a good time to start taking care of your health. You know, make sure you're getting into it, because you shouldn't be worrying anymore. You should, I think a lot of you watching this pile are in a state now where you're not really worrying so much about what's going to happen because you feel like you already know. So that kind of extra energy that you've been spending worrying, they now want you to spend that on your health. Get into a good sleeping pattern, getting up in, you know, at a decent time in the morning, eating properly, getting some exercise, right? All this kind of stuff. Because I feel like when this person comes in, you're not going to have a lot of time, okay? I'm just going to put it that way. So that is your message, pile number 1. I hope you found it useful. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Pile number 2, you are the Shiva Limpar stone. She always tries to escape. Stay. She's like, I don't want to stay, I want to be free. So pile number 2, you have igniting courage. I am strong, valiant and courageous. Okay, right off the bat, I have a bunch of other cards here, but right off the bat, I feel like you have someone plucking up the courage to come towards you. You may have been attracted to pile number 1. This could be a Leo, or it could be someone with Leo in their chart or fire in their chart. They're plucking up the courage to come towards you. You have refresh. This is someone, it doesn't have to be love, it can be friends, family, whatever. They want to refresh this with you, like they want a reconciliation, they want to start again. You have clarity. This person's coming in to talk to you, to give you information, to give you clarity about something. Okay, you have the 9 of Cups, so this is some kind of wish fulfillment. This person coming in is some kind of wish fulfillment, and it's going to make you very happy. If this is love, you guys are going to be really happy together. The 9 of Cups is like relationship goals, it's wish fulfillment, you know, it's two people that, it's like, you know, when you're out and about and you're like, oh, aren't Bob and Linda such a nice couple? They're such a nice couple, aren't they? Oh, I like them, they're fun, you know, they're cool. You also have surrender stress and surrender your fear of intimacy. I think this person that's coming in is very stressed out about coming in. I actually feel, sorry if I'm knocking the camera, by the way, I apologize. I've got a new setup, so it's like right in front of me and I am clumsy. This person, they come across as quite bold, like quite confident, quite a fiery kind of energy, but they actually suffer from anxiety, this person, that they don't tell anyone about. I think you probably are able to see it in them though. They actually suffer from anxiety and overthinking. They're very stressed about coming back in because for whatever reason they think you're going to turn them away. All right. So they've been plucking up the courage to come in. I don't know if this is you as well, but I think at least this person had some kind of fear of intimacy. Okay. Because this card says compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So I think if you feel like that doesn't apply to you, then don't take it. But I feel like this person is someone that had a fear of intimacy, okay, but they've done shadow work. You know, the Shiva stone, the Shiva Limpar stone, if I'm saying that right, is a very high vibrational stone. I feel like this person is now, they've raised their vibration, they've done a lot of shadow work, you know, a lot of the ego. This is someone that's been through an ego death in some way, all right? And I feel like it's going to be a very intimate connection. In every way, like in every sense of the word. So if this is someone that's kind of not let you in before, that's going to change now. Okay, I mean, it might, you know, it might take them time, right? It might take you guys time, but sorry, there's a fly. Go away, fly. You know, it might not all happen right away, but that's what's going to happen in this connection, okay? So pile number 2, I hope that was a useful reading. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. And pile number 3, you were the Amazonite. So let's see, you have the water element. Reflection, kindness, compassion. So immediately, I mean, you could have a water sign coming towards you or someone with water in their chart, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have support. There's someone coming towards you who's going to give you a lot of support, a lot of emotional support, okay? Yeah, Ace of Cups. This doesn't have to be like romantic love, but I mean, I think for a lot of you it probably is, but it doesn't have to be if that's not what you're looking for. This could be like a friend or a family member, someone that you're going to meet, or someone you may have been attracted to pile 2. Like, it could be someone that has not been in your life for a while or something. Someone's coming in to give you a lot of support, okay? And you have surrender to complete healing. Like, it's going to be a very emotionally supportive connection, and it's actually going to be very healing. There's something... Okay, so that card says, open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. And this card talks about reflection, kindness, and compassion. And the Ace of Cups is obviously about love and compassion. This is, you're going to give each other a lot of emotional support. It's a very heart-based connection, like heart chakra-based connection. It's very real. It's very deep. But I just want to tell you, if you feel like you've not had anyone in your life to give you emotional support, or you feel like no one really understands you or something like this, there's someone coming in that's going to be able to give you that, like what you've been craving for, this emotional support. Because see, with this card, if I feel like you've been feeling a little bereft, you know, even in terms of like friends and family or whatever. You know, it's just like, oh, nobody understands me, like I don't have anyone, you know, I don't have any love or like emotional support, you know. But yeah, it's a very emotionally supportive, compassionate, loving connection coming towards you, okay? I hope I didn't repeat myself too much there. So that is your message, pile number 3. I hope it was useful. Many thanks for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light.